everybody, thank you for coming and watching this video. It is Shalane, or better known on YouTube as Diva D Shawty. I hope that everyone is doing well. And guess what, you guys? I finally got some lighting. I made my own ring light. I'm going to show you what it looks like without it and then with it. Okay, so I'm using it right now. Do you see that? So I do finally have a ring light. I don't have a stand right now, so I've got to kind of got it like propped on my camera and on the tripod. So we'll see what we can do about a stand, but for right now this is gonna work. So I'm very excited. Yeah, hopefully this is better lighting for my viewers. So I really just wanted to come on here and talk about something that I feel like a lot of medical personnel do not tell you when you're about to have weight loss surgery. And that is the after effects, things such as anxiety and depression, and my own personal experience with the two. So as you know, if you've been following me for a while, I had my weight loss surgery on August 3rd of 2016. My highest recorded weight was 289. My day of surgery weight was 274. And my current weight, I kind of go up and down between 216 and 219. So definitely I'm somewhere in between 216 and 219. And so I'm about 6 months out, and yeah, my doctor says that I'm on track, doing what I'm supposed to be doing, eating what I'm supposed to be eating most of the time. and yeah, but this is something that I keep stressing to people who ask me about weight loss surgery. A lot of them are like, you know, well, what's the process, blah, 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 blah. And one thing that I always state is be sure that you are in a good mental state. Because if you are not, honey, you're going to have a time, okay? You're going to have a time. So I just wanted to go over a few things, like I said, that I've experienced and that I feel like professional personnel people don't go over, and they need to, because it's important. So I found a statistic earlier online. I don't have the source for it right now. I'm next to my computer, but I don't want to be looking at it. But there was a statistic that said that 5% of, hold on, I'm wrong. Hang on. Weight loss surgery patients have a 5% higher chance of committing suicide than a normal person. So weight loss patients are five times more likely to commit suicide after having bariatric surgery than anybody else, like a normal person. And it's because of the changes that you experience. Number one, your body is going through a lot of changes very quick. Okay, so you're losing weight rapidly. Medications are going to start to affect you differently. I'm just trying to think about like the body changes. I mean, you know, you're going through a recovery process. You still have the anesthesia in your body. Anesthesia doesn't go away when you first wake up. Anesthesia can stick around in your body for months. Okay, so you still have your anesthesia in you, and that can be affecting you. You've got so much going on, and it's not like, my doctor always tells me, it's not like you just got a mole cut off. You got 80% of your stomach cut out. So yeah, there's a lot going on. So there's that. Then you have the changes of your diet. You know, some people go through a grief period where they're upset because they can't eat the foods that they used to consume a lot, like junk foods, cupcakes, ice cream, things like that. Me personally, I have not really experienced that. There's nothing that I've really missed. There was one time where we were at this restaurant called Monell's, where I'm from, and it's basically like a all-you-can-eat style restaurant. And I was a little bit upset because I couldn't eat all my food on the plate. That's the only time that it's really bothered me that I couldn't eat something. As far as like cupcakes and stuff, I used to love me some cupcakes, y'all. I tried one for my actual birthday and I was over it. I was like, I don't miss these. These are nasty to me now. Like, it literally made me sick. And just thinking about eating a cupcake now makes me want to vomit because it's just too sweet. I don't have time for that. So I don't really have like this grief stage, but some people do experience grief when it comes to their relationship with food. It's kind of like they lost a friend, and that leads me to coping mechanisms. So, you know, even myself, I had a coping mechanism of eating away my problems. And once you have weight loss surgery, you can't eat away your problems anymore. Ain't no eating away your problems anymore. I mean, not only do you not want to eat, but you can't. Like, you're not going to be able to overindulge. So that's one of my big things is I used to use food to cope, and I have not found my new coping mechanism yet. I've been trying to do new hobbies, you know, but it's hard because I'm a grad student and I work full time. So if I'm not doing homework, I'm at work. Sometimes I'm doing homework at work. So yeah. I'm definitely trying to find a hobby or something to help me with coping when I get stressed out. So I'm dabbling in like painting and stuff. But anyway, then you also have the mental changes. One mental change that I have is I still don't see my weight loss. Like when I look into the mirror, I still feel like I'm the 289-pound girl that I was 6 months ago. So that's hard. And it's not necessarily that I feel bad about it. I don't know. It's just it's a weird feeling, especially when everyone else is always like, oh my gosh, you've lost so much weight. Hey, Miss Skinny. Hey, Skinny Minnie. You little now. You little. Like, I've even had someone text my friend and be like, oh, well, I'm not as skinny as Shalane. Like, what? No, like that actually, to be honest with you, that gets under your skin after a while because you're sitting here looking in the mirror and you're like, what weight have I lost? You know, like, what weight have I lost? But everybody else around you sees it. So there's that. You start getting more attention from men and women, you know, not necessarily in like a flirtatious kind of way, but for men, yes. It's gotten to the point now where I've got people who used to did not care about me at all. You know, we've been friends for years, and now all of a sudden that I've lost this weight, people are checking for me. People are poking me on Facebook. People are sending messages to me through my instant messengers. They're DMing me on Instagram. Just... that makes you be like, but you weren't checking for me back when I was 289, so why are you checking for me now? I promise you, mentally, I'm still the same person. I still am the same girl with the same bad attitude, okay? So, you know, you have to go through that. You have to go through, you know, if you are dating someone, the insecurities of that other person, because they're like, well, you're losing weight now, you know, are you gonna leave me? It's just it's a lot, you know. I have people coming up to me almost every day being like, oh my gosh, you've lost a lot of weight, and I'm like, thanks. Like, I don't know what to say to that. But your body is just going through so much, and I just wish that they stressed the changes that you're going to go through mentally a little bit more while you're still in that pre-op stage, because I thought I was good. You know, I had my mental evaluation. I was good. I passed it. You know, I was in a good place. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys and start going over kind of like my background with anxiety and depression. So when I was 7 years old, my father passed away from a blood clot. And ever since that time, from 7, you know, I would battle depression and anxiety throughout my everyday life. Like, you know, I did not get my driver's license until I was 22 because I was scared to drive. I'm still scared to drive. And you know, I live in like, it's probably be considered a big city to some of y'all, but from where I'm from, it's a bigger city where I live. I think our population, you know, I kind of want to Google our population just to see, because I want to actually tell you what it is. And my computer's right here, so. But you know, like sometimes I'm still scared to drive, and especially like on the interstate. But it is what it is. So I was always afraid that I was gonna basically die. So when my anxiety gets bad, I think that I'm gonna die. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. So you know, back in 2015, I started taking some anti-anxiety medications. I started taking Celexa. Then in the beginning of 2016, my doctor prescribed me Wellbutrin. So I was taking 40 milligrams of Celexa and 150 milligrams of Wellbutrin. Hold on, I'm looking at the population. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm struggling over here. So our population, and this is kind of outdated. This was about 4 years ago. It was 117,000. But I guarantee you that it's way more than that now. I'm going to see if I can find it somewhere else. So sorry that I'm interrupting it, but now it's bothering me and I have to know. That's what I keep saying, about 117,000. But like I said, that's old because that was about 4 years ago. And we are one of the fastest growing cities in the United States. So I know that we are booming. But anyway, once I started taking my Celexa and my Wellbutrin, my anxiety, I definitely did see a decrease in my anxiety. I was on cloud nine, honey. Like, you know, I was really living life. Everything was good until, boom, I had my surgery. So I had my surgery, and then in September, I realized that I was having these crazy migraines. Like, migraines that I've never even had before in my life. So I was really confused as you know, as to why I was having these migraines. So I went to the doctor, and she speculated that it could be from my Celexa and my weight loss. She was saying that maybe I had too much serotonin in my bloodstream and it was causing me to have migraines. So she reduced it down from the 40, and then she reduced it to 20. Yeah, down to 20, because they don't make a 30 milligram Celexa. So ever since then, I just have not been okay. I think it, you know, it deals with the reduction of the medicine, because my body couldn't handle that large amount anymore. And it also deals with, you know, my new lifestyle from weight loss surgery. So currently, I'm still taking the 150 milligrams per day of Wellbutrin. I'm now taking 10 milligrams of Celexa, and I am now taking Buspar. I'm probably saying that right. I'm probably not saying that right. Buspar. And I can't think right off the head how much of that I'm taking. I think I'm taking like either 5 or 10 milligrams. I'm pretty sure it's like 5 or 10. Sorry guys, I don't remember. So yeah, I'm on all 3. They're currently weaning me off of the Celexa because, you know, clearly I couldn't handle the amount that I need, and it's not helping. So they're taking me off of that, and it's been really rocky these past couple of days. Like, for example, today, everything today was fine. Like, woke up a little bit earlier. I got me some coffee. I went to work and I was in a good mood. And then when I got to work, things just started really going downhill from there. And it was to the point where, like, my coworkers were like, Shalane, you need to go home. Like, what's going on with you? Like, one of them came up to me and he was like, are you sick? Like, what, what's going on? And he's like, you're just not yourself lately. And I was like, honey, I know I'm not. So I ended up going home and trying to do some crafts to relax. And that's actually what inspired me to make my ring light. All I did was I took this wire wreath from the Dollar Tree and some rope lights from Walmart and some zip ties, and that's it. But so I did that, and then I got me some painting supplies down here. I'm probably gonna try to paint later. Maybe that will help. I don't know. All I'm saying is this: look me in my eye. If you are pre-op, or if you're thinking about getting weight loss surgery and you think that this is the end all fix all, look me in my eye. Please make sure that you are in a good mental state before you consider having weight loss surgery, or any surgery for that matter. Be sure that you have a good support system around you, because if you do not, it's going to be hard. Okay, I need for you to let your support system know what's going on, what changes are going on. I know some people don't like telling people that they have weight loss surgery, but your support system needs to know. Okay, and I need your support system to be A1, because you are going to lean on them. Trust me. When they were briefly explaining, how some people get depressed after having weight loss surgery, I was like, whatever, I'll be fine. Those situations where like, it'll never happen to me. Boop, it happened. So, it's just, anxiety has been on 30,000. Irritability, boo-boo. When I tell you that I be snapping like that on people, and I don't even really be meaning to, like, and I be snapping on people that I don't even know, so, woo. But, I'm aware of how I'm acting. I'm aware that I'm not mentally all the way stable. I'm aware that it could be from weight loss. I am trying my hardest to take steps to de-stress my life. I am talking to my surgeon. I'm talking to my nutritionist. I'm talking to my doctor. I'm talking to my psychologist, because I just want to feel better. That's it. I just want to feel better. And I don't want anybody else to experience the stuff that I'm feeling after having weight loss surgery. Trust me, there will be people that do it. But like, if I can help anybody and just try to prepare you mentally for what's going on, like, please take this seriously. You're 5% more likely to commit suicide after having this surgery. So that's all I have to say. I'm gonna get off my soapbox right now. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave your questions and comments down below. And if you have any concerns, leave them for yourself. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you would please say a prayer for me. Just keep me in your thoughts while I'm going through this and trying to stabilize and, get better. That would be wonderful. That would be amazing. And I would really, really appreciate it. But anyways, I'm going to sign off for now. Of course, I've got homework to do, so I'm going to go do that. But anyways, love you guys. Bye.